Singapore opposition leader gets guilty verdict but can run an election. A Singapore court on Monday found the nation's opposition leader guilty of lying under oath to parliament, in a case that has riveted the country because it raised the prospect of disqualifying him from office. Pritam Singh, a member of parliament and the head of the main opposition party, the Workers' Party, was convicted on 2 counts of lying to a parliamentary committee under oath and was fined 7,000 Singaporean dollars, about $5,220 for each count. He plans to appeal. But Mr. Singh can stay in office and run in this year's election. Under Singapore's constitution, members of parliament are ineligible for office for 5 years if they are fined 10,000 Singaporean dollars or more for a single offense. The case could tarnish the party's reputation and credibility among undecided voters. But Mr. Singh stressed his party is part of the evolution towards a more balanced political system. Mr. Singh, 48, is the first opposition leader in Singapore to be formally designated as such. That was a result of the 2020 election, in which his party won a record 10 of 93 seats in parliament. The legislature was still overwhelmingly controlled by the People's Action Party, which has run Singapore for decades. But that year, the PAP received one of the smallest vote shares in its history. By law, this year's election must be held by November 23. It will be the first time the PAP will face voters under its new leader, Lawrence Wong, who became prime minister in May. He succeeded Lee Hsien Loong, who held that post for more than 2 decades, and is the son of Singapore's founding father, Lee Kuan Yew. Mr. Singh's charges were related to his handling of another member of parliament from his party, Risa Khan, who admitted that she had repeatedly lied to parliament in August 2021 in a case involving a victim of sexual assault. A parliamentary committee was convened in November 2021 to investigate the matter, with Mr. Singh questioned extensively. Lawmakers then referred his case to prosecutors, who charged him with making 2 false statements during the committee's proceedings. The parliamentary committee was the right body to investigate this, said P.N. Balji, a political analyst and former newspaper editor. They held hearings and concluded that Pritam lied. Couldn't have ended there with a censure from parliament instead of going to the courts.